Truist Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Chris Sale. Chris, how about a scouting report?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Okay, all set to go. Chandler Simpson digs in now. And the home opener is underway. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The high heat, too much on that one. Sale, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Ground ball, Olsen. He steps on the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan Aranda now at the plate.
Ball
and
outside.
You won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the first, and starting on the mound for the Rays, Drew Rasmussen. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The 0-1.
Ball.
To the right side, Williamson. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Down the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris II.
Ball.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Batting 3rd, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now he breaks his bat, and that's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz.
That's the ball down.
It's softly on the ground left side, and that's just foul. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Tapped softly on the ground. Dubon gets it to first. 1 out in the second. That's outside.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1. No score here in the second.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. Breaking ball misses down and away. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your
like
base.
A questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And here
That's
is
the ball.
Johnny DeLuca. Mullins leads off first with one away. The changeup missing. And that's ball 2.
Back one.
Step off, throw to first.
Hey,
Mullins
beat the throw.
back on a dive. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Just off the inside corner. Full count now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Out number 2. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes. What a stop. The underhand flip. Nicely done for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. Sliced hard but foul. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. 1 away.
Hey! Outside. That's the ball.
Rasmussen, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018.
Ball.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Ball.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A massive home run. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Stays alive.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2. And ball 4 to a board.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
That's low. That's a ball.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Fastball for a strike. Traffic on the bases with one already in. You're in the 3rd and final game of the series. Way high.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And they're all loaded up. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. The 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls.
Yeah!
The 0-2. That one almost got him. He goes down looking. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. So they still got both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one's carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Bottom of the inning, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Time called. The 0-1. And a strike.
No, that's low. Ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone. Full count now. That one misses.
Ball four.
So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Got him. 1 away.
Up next for the Braves.
1 out man at first. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. He's 0 for 1.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
In the air, left field. Simpson settles under it. 2 away now. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
Time up.
Now time called at the plate. Harris off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. That's a strike. Back at Truist Park and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And he takes a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order.
That's the ball.
We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's 1 away. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. High fly ball down the left field line. McCarthy going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. And we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Cedric Mullins next to hit for the Rays. This one in the air. Riley under it. And there's 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Rasmussen back to work.
Outside, ball.
And now 1-2.
Ball.
Missed
Ball.
inside with the curve. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that is in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Jake McCarthy walked his first time.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. And they lead it. It's 3-1. Fought off foul. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Nico Hoerner. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. You often hear the phrase.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball.
Next offering upstairs. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Check swing called strike. 3-2 down.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Here's a 1-2.
Low ball.
This one in the air right field. And he dropped it.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy.
That's
like
the ball.
this.
Outside.
Just missed. So now 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Williamson on at first. Nobody out.
That's the ball.
Inside. And it's 3-2. In the air right field. And it lands foul. So we reset and we'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Line drive, base hit, right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Taylor Walls will hit next. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Robert Suarez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That's in there. Strike one. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the fifth. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Right through there for a strike. Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 2 down. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. Breaking ball, and that
Kick
got
your base.
him.
That hit him.
Right through there for a strike. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Hard liner. Down the line, and it's foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hey, ha!
That one ripped, but foul. Outside low, and the count is filled up. That one misses.
Ball 4, runner
So a
take the
leadoff
base.
walk.
Up next for
Now
the
here is Drake Baldwin.
Drake Baldwin.
In there, and it's
That's
0-1. Baldwin, 24 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. No question about this one. It's out of here. A monster shot to right, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5.
Hey!
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1-2. That one missed. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And that one missing low.
Ball.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base. Ball
You
4.
get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Man at first. Here's Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Check swing called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-1. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Ian Seymour.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
And now Jake McCarthy. Out towards left center. And a superb diving catch. What a play.
Next for the Braves. Shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Way inside.
Ball. Ball.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The flip. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. All set for the top of the 6th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Here.
There's a swing and a miss. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Good eye right there. Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
For Tampa Bay, center fielder Cedric Mullins. Now pitching for the
Dylan
Braves,
Dodd into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Line to left.
That's foul.
And foul ball. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing.
Ball outside.
And that's
That's
outside.
the ball.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. That one lifted to left. McCarthy under it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Drilled out towards left center field. Harris racing after it. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Mullins headed home. He'll score. It's 7-2.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Nico Hoerner. Line drive. 1 up, 1 down. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Hard hit left side. Walls throws to first. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now.
Ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. High fly ball, right field. And that is that. Back at Truist Park and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Reynaldo Lopez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Nope, ball.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. That one way inside. Out towards right center field. Judge has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider.
Inside,
hey, you can't
ball.
fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And good work there as he gets. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Hunter Biggie.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Hee-haw!
Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's out.
That one is hammered right field. That ball's carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
That's a ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Comes the 2-2. That one almost got him. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-2 on the way. And he saw 8 pitches before earning the walk. Really professional AB. So here's Riley now. Making a move at first. Braves going with a pinch runner. Jorge Mateo getting some more speed on the bases.
Ball. That's down.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Mateo runs. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Headed for the plate. He will score. And it's now a 6-run lead. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage.
The new pitcher in the game, Cam Boozer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
So now a pinch hitter, Ha-Seong Kim, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Ripped to short. Walls throws to first. And that. Now into the game, Dominic Smith. He takes over as the new first baseman. Aranda leading things off and takes a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
One down. Now Kelly has some trouble with it. And the runner holds. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Aranda, the base runner at first with 1 out. Check swing called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So up next, Johnny DeLuca.
Ball. That's foul.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That's in for a strike, a slider. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, do players get bored during blowouts?
Well, it just depends. I mean, some days, Boog, when you're blowing it out, like
no, that missed. That's the ball.
You're getting a lot of hits, and you're putting some numbers up in the columns. The worst thing on blowout games is if you're that guy with the goose egg, and everybody else has got multiple knocks, and you went over. You're just saying, man, what is wrong with me?
Ah, that hit him.
That got him.
And
Take
the
your bait.
leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. This one in the air right field. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
In the air right field. DeLuca gets under it. And there's one down. One out man at first. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. 0 for 3 in this one. That one
That's
close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1.
Hee-haw!
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That one inside.
That's in.
3-2 now.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And down on strikes. 2 out.
Up next for the Braves, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's gone. A 2-run shot. And they add to their lead. It's 10-2. So 2 down. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Did he go?
Started after it, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Substitution now at first base. Coming on to pinch run for Atlanta, Eli White. Looking for some added speed out there in the late innings. Up the middle. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We go to the 9th. And stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Rolled over to third, and it goes just foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Hey!
A little bit high, maybe. And it's 2-1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. The 1-2.
Ball outside.
One down, base is empty here in the 9th.
Ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris should have this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout. 10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the dog, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the Project Kaiser. Then they got flipped with the rent on dials. Move the folks out near 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on island.